Now then guys, welcome to Strasz Gaming, I'm Luke and this is my Harrogate save on Football Manager 2020, my road to glory. It is the year 2024, the 24th of August, we are in the Championship. This is the second episode of us being in the Championship. I think it's Season 6, I'm pretty sure it's Season 6, and I'm just excited about it, we really are. We're not doing too bad, to be honest. We'll jump straight into it. We'll have a look at the league table and we'll go through the results in a minute. We're currently in 8th place, 4 games only played though, 2 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. Not too bad, to be honest with you. We're doing all right, and this is the kind of form that I expected us to have. In a way, just as long as we don't get relegated, I'll be happy. So just 18th, 17th, 16th place, I will be happy with. With the form we're doing at the minute, it's okay. Obviously, we got the first win of the season with a 1-0 against Sheffield Wednesday, a goal in the first minute. We then played Brentford. We had another early goal. Leighton Stewart got his first goal of the season. 1-1 though. It was a late goal, 86th minute for us to pull the draw away. I thought we were going to get the away win. We didn't, unfortunately. We went away to Grimsby in the first round of the Carabao Cup and we lost 1-0. I didn't actually realise it was the Carabao Cup. They knocked us out. And it's poor because Grimsby are in League 2, so we shouldn't really lose against them. But, oh well, we did. And then we followed it up by a win against Luton. 2-0 against Luton, which is an improvement from last year. Obviously, they won the league. Leighton Stewart with 2 goals in the 6th minute and the 45th minute. Well, just before half-time. And then, yeah, we just held out in the second half. Then we lost against Burnley 2-1. Again, we're good at scoring the early goals, but they got an equaliser 25th minute and then scored in the second half, 77th minute. And it was just... it wasn't quite good enough for us, but we did all right. I'm still pleased with the team. It was away from home, so the away games, I really just want to try and get draws if I can. Win the home games, if it's possible, and where is possible. So we've got 2 big games today, and I'm not expecting a result from either of these. We've got Crystal Palace, who are in first place, and then we have Leeds United. And we'll have just a quick look at Palace. I shouldn't really click on them, but we're going to. They got relegated in the 2021 season. They've been in the championships ever since. So, yeah, they're doing all right round here. Leeds, have they actually been promoted yet or not? Have they, again, they got relegated last season from the Premier League. So, yeah, it's going to be 2 tough games, but hopefully we can give them a game or 2. Obviously, we're away against Palace, home against Leeds. So it should be, I'd say, okay. So we'll just kind of judge it, see how we get on. This is how we're going to be lined up for the first game. We're going to have McGee in goal, Bree on the right, Endhull, O'Shea, Sheldon as the back 4. With McDonald, Moles and Hayes as the midfield trio. I'm thinking maybe Bird as the defensive midfielder. No, I'm going to leave McDonald on there. Then we've got Shade on the right hand side, Stewart up top with Anthony's going to be starting his first game of this season. We've got a guy on loan. I don't know if you guys have actually seen him. Josh Barnett, we've got him in on loan from Reading. It was one of them ones where I think it was the chairman or someone sorted out the loan for us. So that'll do. He's done all right. He's to cover on that left-hand side. We're doing all right this season with loans. We've only got the 3 loans in. Connor Pilkinson's picked up an injury, so he's out. Francis has not played at all yet this season, again due to an injury. But Endhull is actually, I think I might just play him all season because he's got the ability, well, the potential ability to be really, really good. So I'm tempted just to play him all season. He's not had a bad season so far. 4 games. We got him on a free from Manchester United as well. 4 games. It's probably worth him doing it. He's on £350 a week as well, which is nice to see. So we're going to just see how he goes. 2 years on his contract. And if he does well this season, I'll probably give him a bit of a juicier contract from there on in. So let's just jump into the game. Match preview. Hopefully we don't get battered against Crystal Palace, but it'll be nice to see if we can get a win. A win would be good. Well, just a win out of these next 2 games. Just a win would be nice. Do I recognise any of these players? You guys probably will recognise some of these players. I don't really. There's a Barcelona player there for them, but let's just get into it. I am excited. We are slowly getting some youth players through, like Endhull. We've got Raphael as well. I need to start playing him as a striker instead of a winger. But we've got slowly some youth coming through. We're starting to see some of the regens come through as well, which I want to try and build on now. I think transfer-wise, I've got to try and look for the future in a way. If we establish ourselves as a championship team, get some youth players in, and then kind of push that little bit more. Just try and grow the players that we've got, build them up to the Premiership. We don't, in a way, I don't really want to get promoted to the Premiership too fast. I kind of want to do a season in the Championship and then go up and win it. But again, if we go up the season, I doubt we will. Shade's picked up an injury. That is not good at all, to be honest with you. We will bring on Barnett. Can you play in this position here? Do you know what? He can't really. We haven't really got anyone other than Pilkington. We'll have to put Raphael, even though I said I'm not going to play him on the wing. We'll play him on the wing as an inside forward. That's what he's going to have to do. What sort of injury is it? Is it shoulder injury? Not ideal, but we'll play the kid, Raphael, on the right-hand side. See how we're doing. He's had a couple of good games from there. It's either him or Lasley that plays on the wing. Lasley's got a bit of a better... Anthony goes close there. I thought we were going to get a goal. Lasley's got a bit better... what's the word? Cross on him, the pass as well. His delivery is a lot better from when he's played. Other than that, he's not quite good enough, Lasley, unfortunately. But I'm keeping him around for nostalgia's sake. We go very, very close there. McGee almost does something stupid in goal, but we do get it clear. But it goes out for a corner. Can we defend the corner? Go into the half time as 0-0. I don't know. It goes out for another corner. What's the stats like? Again, we've not been too bad. We've not had all the possession, but I'm not expecting us to have possession, especially away from home. Look how close that was from going in. Away from home possession, I'm not too fussed. As long as we're giving them a game. We've had 7 shots, 4 of them on a target. That's level. We're doing it okay. We're not terrible, which is good. And again, I'm just going to be happy with it. And regardless what we do this season, as long as we don't get relegated, I'll be happy. Need to think about making some subs after this highlight of what they were going to score. We've made one already. They've made a couple. I'm just looking now. Shildon's not having a great game. Bree is looking a little bit tired. Raphael's not having a good game. And on the left as well, Anthony's not having a good game either. So there's just a few. I'm thinking maybe I'm just going to bring on Lasley. Oh, no. No, I'm going to bring on Brett. That's what I'm going to do. He wants to be an inverted winger, so we're going to do that. And then do I make any other changes? Obviously, on the right, we've got... Bird can play on the right. Obviously not great, but he can play on the right. Then we've also got, when it goes back, go back please. We've also got Buckingham. Again, he's more of a left back, but he can play at the right as well. As an inverted wing back. I don't know. We'll see what his conditioning's like. In fact, we'll give it another 5 minutes or so, and I think that'll be the sub I make. I just don't want him to tire him out too much, then we can see the goal, because our right-hand side defender is too tired. Right, 5 minutes to go. I'm going to make the change now. I'm going to bring on Lee. Lee's going to come on as a fullback. We'll just do it from that. 0-0. I'll take 0-0. Here goes the highlight. Late goal. Is it going to be a late goal from Palace? It's not. I think we might hold out for a draw here, or a late goal for us. We've got a penalty. We've got a chance to win this game. Who is taking the penalty? Who is our penalty taker this season? It was Oslo last season. It still is Oslo for his first goal of the season, and he puts it in the back of the net. The 94th minute. A 94th minute penalty for us. And all we need to do now is hold on, and we do full time. We steal it. Absolutely steal it from Crystal Palace. 1-0. That is what we want. It really is what we want. That was special. It really was. We 0-0 all that way, and then just that last chance, that free kick into the box, draws the penalty, and... Oh, that's special. We've got an away win. I think that's our first away win of the season as well, if I'm correct. Away. Yeah, first away win of the season against Palace, who are top of the league as well, which is just awesome. Right, now we've got Leeds. Can we do it again? So here we are then, the Leeds game. I've made a couple of changes. Probably shouldn't do, really. Obviously, the one major change. Pilkington's back in. Obviously, he's back from his injury, but Shade is out injured for 6 weeks, 3 to 6 weeks. That is going to be a big loss for us for the next couple of weeks. We've also brought in... Barnett is going to start on the left-hand side, and Bird's come in is the ball-winning midfielder, just to see how he's going to get on. Obviously, McDonald's risk of injury is high, so we're just going to have to see how we get on. Then we've got, obviously... I really want to play Lee Buckingham at left-back. Obviously, Steve Sheldon's having a really good time of it. I might start him, and just... kind of leave him at that and just see how we do. And fingers crossed it's not going to go too bad. I think he wants to be a wing-back as well, though. That's the other thing. Wing-back on defend. No, I'm not going to change it. I'm going to slowly ease him in. Shildon is kind of the better player at the minute. He'll start moaning that he's not getting football. He's got a lot of money as well for me to just sit him on the bench. So we'll have to find a way of getting him into the team at some point, playing at right back, playing at centre back, wherever we can. We'll get him in the team. It'll be fine. It's nice to have some cover, but when you've got too much cover and it's too good of cover, that's when we have to start to worry about people getting a bit upset. But he's worth a bit of money, so if he does get too upset and Shildon stays around, we could probably sell him and make a bit of a buck. The first highlight, though, goes to Leeds. We are at home as well this one, so hopefully we can do well. A draw would be nice, but a win would be even better. And we're also, at the minute, in these playoff positions, which is just crazy. But again, what was it? 4-5. Oh, what a goal that was for Leeds. What ease with a goal, and it wasn't an easy goal. Do you like that? Easy goal. Anyway, just picks it up at the edge of the area. He's injured as well, by the way. He's injured as well and pulls off something like that. That has got to be, say, goal of the season already. Something like that. An injured player scoring from outside the box. I don't mind losing to one of them goals. That was just sensational. It really was. But Leeds definitely going to be a tough one. They haven't lost a game yet. They've drew one game, 1-5. So it's going to be a difficult game no matter what. But at least we've got 3 points from the Palace game. And that's important. Another highlight goes to Leeds' way. Corner. Hopefully we just don't get battered. We do manage to clear it. If we lose like 1-2-0, not too happy. Long as we haven't really had many shots. But 1-0 at half-time. Again, it's not too bad. I can't really have a go. Just, I'm pleased with how things are going. Keep it up. We're only 1-0 down. I'm going to make a change, though. I am going to bring on Lee Buckingham on the left-hand side. I should have started it, and it was just one of them things. But he's on the pitch now. He's going to get the longest period of time he's played for us as well. So it's good to see how he gets on. Endall, though, he's not doing too bad. The kid at centre-back is doing all right. But here we go. First chance to see Buckingham. What can he do with it? Well, I say, what can he do with it? How will he defend? And it's already gone. In fact, there's a goal gone in. Hugo Mason scores his third goal of the season, and that is, I'm going to say, Buckingham's fault. We'll highlight him here. Probably should his man look behind. His man is in plenty of space. Just beats him. It's a nice, easy header for him. And it's going to be one of these games. It's not going to go our way whatsoever. Thinking another sub. I might actually bring on Lasley on this left-hand side. Again, just because. We're not going to win this game. So we might as well get some playing time in some of these players that aren't going to play too much. Moles as well. Not having a great game. I might bring on Roycheck for Moles. That might be my other sub. I was going to bring on Raphael up front, but we'll see. Obviously, Stewart's not been showing the strike force that he had last season with, was it almost 30 goals for us? But it is a bigger step up. And we'll just see how he gets on. He scored a couple for us. We just need to get him to create them chances. Endall, big ball over the top. Pilkington is in. Pilkington with a shot. Good save from the keeper. And it's promising from us. At least we're having shots. We're not getting embarrassed too much. But that is going to be a loss, unfortunately, against Leeds. Can't fault your performance. Again, it's Leeds. You can't have a go at them for losing 1-0 against Leeds. We shouldn't even be in this league yet. That's the problem. You look at some of our players, and for example, if I click on, say, Moles reports, he potentially be good enough for the Championship, but he's a decent player for most League One sides. And it goes on. Like, you look at some of the players that we've got are, some of them even say Vanarama National. Like, okay, Lasley, for example. You look at his report, Vanarama National North and South level, not even good enough to be at this level. That's the problem. We need to look at that. Also, he has to be on the bench because he's the only player that we've got. He's homegrown at the club, and I don't understand how to get that status from anyone. Development Centre. We'll have a quick look at the youth while we're here as well. We have not really looked at this, really, and there's not... Within the youth, there's no one really any good. Danny Simpson is the one with the most potential. Not great. The under-23s, again, it's not big, you know. It's not big at all. We need to get some more players in and around this area just to like cover it. Get some youth players in. I need to start trying to build them up if we can. We've got no manager for the under-23s. So probably, again, look at that and get some more staff in. I need to go through the staff. The staffing isn't good. And it's set to manual, not manual, it's set to like automatic for the director of football to find players. But again, if we have a quick look at the staff, if we go overview all, overview all, Our director of football is Nick Maynard. He's not great. Probably needs to get a new director of football in because he's only one, not even 2-star. We need to get a new director of football. He's good at judging players, but again, just at this league now, I need to proper look at what we've got round just this sort of stuff. The coaching, need to look at it. I'll probably do it at the end of the season, not this season. I don't know, director of football might be one. I might just get rid now and then try and find someone that's better. But if you have a look at the thing, we are below average. We're not worst by far with any of these things. Again, with the judging of players, all that sort of stuff, the doctors, we do need to just sort that out if we can, and that's the thing. So enough of the staff looking at. When are we going to be back next? West Ham and Hull. I feel like they're going to be two big games, and then got a lead on maybe nicely for the Leicester game, Birmingham. I'm going to try and play some of these bigger teams, you know what I mean? So it depends. See, doing Sunderland and Preston, it's going to be too close. So I am going to do West Ham and Hull. That's going to be the next two games. Hopefully, though, we can continue on with some good form, pick up some points against. We've got Rotherham at bottom of the league, so that'd be nice to maybe pick some points up there. Bristol again struggling away. Sunderland's home, probably a winnable game. Preston, again, it's going to be a difficult one, especially the away ones. Even against Rotherham, it's going to be a tough game. It's not going to be an easy winnable game, but hopefully we can get there and then get to the West Ham and Hull game in good stead. Mid-table would be good. Where do we finish this episode? Finish this episode in 8th place, so it's not too bad, is it? So I feel like that's a bit of a long one. I've spoke a lot in this. I've just kept going and going and going, so there's not had many breaks. So thank you very much for watching, guys. If you're new to the channel and you've got this far and you've not subscribed, please subscribe. Leave a like on the video. That would be awesome. It will just help grow the channel as well. Hopefully get rid of some of the pesky bots that are like trying to troll my channel at the minute. Annoying bots. Anyway, enough said. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe wherever you are. Take it easy, and I'll see you in a bit.